Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Yellow, and I suppose it's time to go get access to Cut. Honestly, this probably is not going to take very long. There's really only two things I want to get here. The TM for Body Slam, because I may want to give that to another Pokemon down the road, you know, as a main move. And picking up Cut. So this is probably going to be a relatively short video, because I already know where to go to snag the stuff I want is, you know? Well, boom. This is the room we can find Body Slam at, so try to shape ourselves to basically just block her vision, you know, just have to deal with one guy in here. Because I'd prefer only have to fight one youngster instead of fighting everybody. Especially since what they'd offer up would probably not be all that interesting to me. Well, yeah, give that Nidoran a Body Slam. Yep, time for a body check. Old school style. Well, that takes care of one problem. Now to make the TM grab and get out of here. And boom. Okay. And then they go chasing after our rival. Heck, this episode might be over in like 5 minutes. That's okay by me. I'd rather go pick up an HM slave for cutting the tree for Lieutenant Surge. On the grounds that, well, let's face it, I don't want to get loaded up with a useless TM on Bulbasaur. Seriously, Barney might be annoying, but he deserves better than being stuck with Cut. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even close to that, because I'm not even trying, so you can brag all you want, because you're actually getting somewhere in the Pokedex. Well, I'm worrying about quality, or mostly just typing, you know? Though I did skip over Zubat, so that was probably a good pick right there. Let's see. Body Slam. Yeah. You withstand my Body Slam, little bird? I didn't think so. Ooh, a Rattata, eh? Well, I'll leave Lena in then just double kick it. Well, it got an attack off. I'll give it credit for that. Not too much credit, though, on the grounds that wasn't really all that impressive. Like, wow, 6 damage. I'll be feeling that one for days. Well, time to drop Barney. And let's go with a Vine Whip. I really don't feel like teasing this out. Let's just beat this thing into submission with our whip. And that just leaves Eevee. Well, I think we'll let the champ out. I mean, everyone else has gotten to kill at least one Pokemon so far. If not more, so let's bring out the champ for a quick win here. Well, dang, 2 critical hits in a row. That's definitely gonna end it. Well, he just got victimized. Again. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, not really. Cut's not all that useful at all. It's not particularly powerful HM. It's only good in a couple places where you need to cut down trees, which, let's face it, there's only a handful of times that's really necessary in the game in order to advance, and I usually prefer going through those areas fairly quickly. I mean, about the main use I can think of this is to double back and go pick up, you know, Dream Eater or something like that, or get Flash. As well as hit up, you know, Lieutenant Surge's gym and advance to Rock Tunnel so I can travel through the darkness. And that's basically it. But yeah, I'll probably end up giving my copy of Body Slam over to Ivysaur at some point. Probably. I'm not entirely certain about that. I mean, I may want to give it to someone else. But I imagine Ivysaur's gonna have the better stats for that in the long run. After all, Venusaur's got a pretty generic build, all things considered. Well, goodbye, SSN. It was nice seeing you again. Kinda. Not really. After all, it's just a boat. You know what that means? Bust out another 1,000. Though the boat that big, it's probably more like 10,000. I feel like my engine just broke. Or we gotta replace the safety boats because one of them's got a hole in it. Or two. Or someone decided to mess them up, you know, because we had some teenage passengers and they decided to just bust a whole bunch of them. Probably charge them for it, but you know, that's gonna be expensive to get all the money out of them unless they're rich. Like, you'd be screwed if it was a Pokemon trainer and they just like, all the money I got is like $2 Poké, man. I lost my last battle, I'm kinda broke. Like, oh, damn it. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we're going after Lieutenant Surge. Until then, see ya.